Hallo liebe Leute, ClanWar Recap, diesmal aus Beast Mode. Und ich werde dieses Video auf Englisch machen, einfach weil wir uns das überlegt haben. Es ist ein International War Clan und wir hatten einen Krieg gegen einen anderen internationalen War Clan. Wir werden weitere Scrims auf der internationalen Ebene machen und insofern einfach aus Spaß an der Freude machen wir das Ganze auf Englisch. So this is going to be an English-speaking war recap. We are at Beast Mode. Beast Mode and Kornfeld recently joined forces and sort of combined their best players within the Beast Mode clan and other players, good players and slightly more time-constrained players, chilled-out players are in Kornfeld. Both clans are doing scrims. Both clans participate in potluck, and in this case, we're recapping the recent war that Beast Mode had against Clantanemo Bay. It was a potluck war, and they just, almost got it just by a fraction of a percentage they lost. But let's quickly look at Beast Mode here, level 11 clan, 220 wins. It's been around for a long time, and their log looks quite good. So this is the Clantanemo Bay, which they lost. They lost against a modding clan, Azerbaijan. They had a scrim against Scrimmel, which was unfortunate loss. And then I guess another modding clan potentially, who knows. But otherwise it's green. And then here a well-known German-speaking clan, Feuerbach, which they almost got just by 1 star they lost. So it's a high-level clan, very good players, and so let's look at some of their attacks. And we'll start from top to bottom. I think I have like 6 or 7 attacks, so get some popcorn or something. This might take a little bit longer, but it's well worth it. So let's just do this. We're going to avoid any dips. I'll make a separate video of a great Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 attack, but this would just be too much for this video. As you can see here, if we just look at the stats really quickly, all attacks were done. They had 24 3-stars, and then Clantanemo Bay with the 1 3-star more. No, sorry, yeah, they actually did, but they had a 1-star, so that's why it's 84-84. So here's Fabi, this attack which I show separately. Town Hall 10 versus 11, and a very good attack. So yeah, let's jump right in. We'll start with the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10, and in this case it's a fresh hit, and it's from Lance, who joined from Kornfeld, who used to be Kornfeld and who's jumped to Beast Mode, but will also be helping out at Kornfeld. Actually, we have a war against Iconic soon, where hopefully Lance will be joining us on the Kornfeld side. So what he's doing here is basically a minor attack with a heavy kill squad of Valks and a Golem. Early rage and ability here by the Queen to really get through this very well protected compartment ahead of the Queen. It's a level 35 queen, enemy queen, so he invests 2 rage spells here for the queen to get through and to sort of help her, get rid of the queen, the clan castle, which has a P.E.K.K.A. and some really ugly point defense here. He does that very well. Queen survives. He is out of range of the Inferno, so he will regain full health and then can continue to join up with the kill squad, who has already been deployed here at the top side. Wants to get them into the multi-inferno here, and for that he has to rage the king, so he gets that job done. Great jump. The jump is helping the king, his kill squad and his queen to join up in the center of the base, while he has already deployed his miners here on the on the east side of the base. Also drops a baby drag here to sort of create this funnel for his miners. And then the queen survives, is at full health, which is why the healers sort of move away from her and go to the miners. But as soon as the miners go underground, the healers then retarget or refocus and go back to the queen. The queen is now done. The king has killed her, but the healers are actually going to help his miners to continue their, ferocious march through this village, through this base. And then he deploys his final heal spell for them as they approach the Inferno Tower. And then actually these skellies, the skelly trap, was very helpful in a way that they attracted the miners and led them to the Inferno Tower, which was, I think, really the determining factor for this raid. So they could kill the Inferno Tower and then go ahead and kill the remaining defenses. But so this is the phenomenal 3-star attack by Lance, a fresh hit on this attack with a very thought out plan and army composition here, as you can see. So we just go down. So this was also a perfect war for Lance. He also tripled number 9. And now we go down to number 15. Another Town Hall attack. Another Town Hall 10 attack by Mr. Carter, who was also part of Kornfeld and now Beast Mode. And he had a perfect war. A perfect war with 2 Town Hall 10 attacks. And this base here is funny because all the walls are maxed heroes, but then the defenses are mostly Town Hall 9, apart from the Wiz Towers, Luftabwehr, so air defense, and so on. But yeah, not completely maxed out. So what he's doing here, so notice that he has 33 level king, 35 level queen, so not maxed heroes. And he's going in with a minor attack. Had 2 baby drags to funnel. And then he has miners, he has a kill squad with his bowlers, so it's more like a boner attack. So max bowlers in CC, rages them, poisons the CC, gets that done. King survives, can help create funnel. He dropped the loon on the Tesla in the corner there, but that wasn't enough. For a max Tesla you need either 2 loons or you need a loon and a minion or a wizard or something like that, but just 1 loon isn't enough. But comes through very well. The kill squad does enormous work. They even get this cannon here, and then he has a rage and another heal for his miners, who are very well clumped up together, so they didn't split too much. There was good funneling really for the miners, which is like a critical factor for a successful miner attack. And so the queen even survives, but at the end dies here to the cannon. But there's so many miners that it's actually not a problem, even though there is a maxed, for Town Hall 10 maxed wizard tower, but no problem. So also a little bit lucky that they sort of go to the left here in one group, don't split up too much, and so they can, in one big group, go ahead and kill the rest of this base. So very good attack by Carter. And then we approach Town Hall 9 territory, and I was told, I wasn't part of this war, obviously I was in Kornfeld, but I was told that the Town Hall 9, which is a big group of Kornfeld players who have joined Beast Mode, did a phenomenal job here in helping out with Town Hall 9 3-star attacks. So I think we'll start with Ralph, so Grubenlord, long-time member of Kornfeld and our resident base builder, if one could say so. Anyway, so he looks at this base, and it's a cleanup attack, I believe. And he does something which I think one could call a GoBoHoLo. So golems, bowler in CC, and then hogs and loons for the backside, kind of, and with a queen walk on top. So original attack, original army composition, and he approaches this base from a defense heavy side, making sure he gets most value from his queen walk. So Tesla down, he'll get multiple defenses. So 3 Teslas, cannon, archer tower, wizard tower, another cannon. And while the queen is busy doing that, and he had to pop her ability, he deploys 2 golems, 2 level 4 golems with some wizards to create the funnel and to help then his kill squad to move into the space. While the CC is coming out, he has 2 poison spells for them. Queen and kill squad join up together and then really move into the space, and it's a double jump attack, so he makes sure that his kill squad, his king, his queen, his golems really can walk through the entire base almost, so that he can then just help out his kill squad with some targeted defense targeting troops like the hogs on the left top side and then the loons on the eastern side. They do a great job here, and then he has cleanup troops all around the base, and never in doubt that this would be a 3-star attack. So great attack from our man Grubenlord here in this war, helping out his lads in the clan. So let's move down one. So Agent Venom, he's number 29 on the map, and he's attacking number 19 in a very cool DragLaLoon attack. Really nice to see this attack. I was very surprised how well it worked. So let's watch it. Agent Venom, Resident Beast Mode Town Hall 9 attacker. Obviously with some serious skills. There you go. Drops ZapQuake on these 2 air defenses. He gets 1 air defense with the queen. King had been there to create a funnel and take out some trash. Not really, big part of this attack, the king. And then he has poison and has dragons to take out the CC and targeted loons supported by the 2 lava hounds that went onto the final and remaining air defense. 1 had popped, and then the max level lava hound survived and could then help his remaining troops, which are quite a lot, to deal with the Tesla farm. So as we can see here, this must have been, I assume this must have been a fresh hit. I'm not entirely sure. We can actually have a look afterwards. So his troops get through very well. Lava Hound has popped, but enough dragons and other troops to get the job done here and 3-starring the space. Very well done from Agent Venom. Really enjoyed looking at this attack or watching this attack. So let's have a quick look what Agent Venom did in this war. Very curious. So he's number 29, and he fresh hit this base. So number 19, this attack we just saw was a fresh hit. I thought so because he didn't know that the Tesla farm was on that side. So otherwise he probably would have gone a different route to make sure his lava hounds would go through the Tesla farm and tank. But anyway, great attack. Skipping this attack, which is another attack by Grubenlord, to have a look at this attack by RestInParadise on number 21. It's a new meta base, kind of typical, with very small compartments, a very, very dense base, and then air defense are on the outside. But very confident here. RestInParadise goes in with his 2 golems. 2 golems ahead of the his royals, king and queen. Follow up with some max bowlers. And so it's a go GoBoHo attack, yeah. So the CC has a witch and the baby drag has 2 poisons for them. Slightly risky here to send these hawks on the arch tower with the queen shooting on them. So the arch tower actually survives, not ideal. But hey, there's enough power left in his army to go through here, and his queen takes out the enemy queen there, by the way. Enough hogs to kill the remaining defenses here, even though giant bomb does some damage. But yeah, no more defenses left, only trash to deal with, and he has enough cleanup troops here with some archers, minions, all the hogs here that are surviving, that have survived, and then the queen at almost full life. So top attack, really good to see. So moving on down further, number 23 by Leon 2000, another resident beast mode attacker. He takes on this base, which is pretty much maxed apart from the X-bows, or crossbows, as some like to call them. Yeah, level 30 queen, level 25 defending king. So really a tough base to attack, but he has 30 heroes, and he's going in with a LaLoon. So this is really nice to see. It's a shattered LaLoon with 2 golems who have been tanking here for the wizards and his king and queen. So the entire side of the base, this one side has been cleared, and then his king and queen are here to kill the CC and hopefully get 2 air defenses, which they do. They also get the Tesla and a bit more value from that. But as soon as he sees that it's been all taken care of, the abilities have been used, he sends in his first hound, targeted loons with a haste spell, another hound from the other angle, and then another group of loons. Gives them a rage here to make sure they quickly move through this part of the base, get the air defense down so that they can start moving to the last and remaining air defense, for which he has a max lava hound in the CC, and then another 2 haste spells to make sure he gets through this first line of defense and quickly on to the air defense. The max lava hound actually doesn't pop, you said, more than half life. So very well planned, very OP. Queen still lives, lots of lava pops around. So I really like this attack because it was so efficient. It was a great plan, really, to go in from that side, use a heavy kill squad because he saw that he could get a lot of value from it, which you can see in the fact that so many loons and even the lava hound survived this attack. I'm so curious to see if this was a fresh hit. I have not noted that down. So let's have a quick look what Leon did here in this war. So number 23, that's the attack we just saw. It was a fresh hit indeed. And then he did a 2-star on Town Hall 10. So also very, very good value here for from Leon in this war. So that's excellent. I'm almost through. I think we show one more attack, one more Town Hall 9 attack by Powergreed, also from Beast Mode. Beast Mode, he was some really strong showing in the Town Hall 9 part of the war. 1 loon gets the CC out, not entirely, I think, just the baby drag and the wizard. Slightly misplaces the poison here, so that's a point to critique. Oh yeah, the Valkyrie also came out of the CC and then is hammering on the golem. So he has max bowlers in the CC. His baby dragon helped creating a funnel here for his troops. Jumps in and rages the kill squad to really move through the space quickly, and then he has a LaLoon as the main portion of the base. He gets 2 air defenses with his kill squad, and and he's fighting against max X-bows here, so not too easy really. Lavas go in, and then targeted loons with some haste spells and a rage to move them quickly into the air defense. One X-bow goes down, and then the second X-bow pretty late, but he gets it done. Oh, there's actually a troll Tesla at the top here, but the lava hasn't even popped. One would hope that the lava would pop now, and he probably will actually. Didn't see that part of the attack, so he pops. Perfect. So more lava pops here to help clean up and get this base done and dusted for another 3-star. It was a great war, really good attacks, slightly unlucky, unfortunate here towards the end that they couldn't quite get it. Let's just see again what the percentage. So basically 0.17% difference. So, a couple more stars in one of the Town Hall 10 attacks or so would have done it. But hey, nevertheless, a great war, great start into this new chapter of the Kornfeld and Beast Mode merger and partnership. So we're looking forward to more ranged wars and to see Beast Mode really develop into a powerful force in global war clans and clan wars. So yeah, get ready for some scrims and great war. Congrats to Beast Mode. Congrats to Clantanemo Bay, who also came over after the war to say hi. I think they have some German speakers over there, so really good bunch. Was a fun war. I'm sure everyone really had a good time. So this is it for this recap. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.